He stayed away from his family and friends and made new relationships with rich and powerful people all over the world. Because of how big Chika's mansion was, he hired cleaners and people who do laundry and cook, but all of them must leave the house by 6 p.m. None of his house staff were allowed to spend one night at Chika's house, but with all the staff who come by to the house, Chika's wife Akure cooks for her husband Chika and serve him once he gets home from work. Even when Chika goes for business trips and spend weeks, his wife Akure doesn't disturb him or ask him questions when he gets back. Chika's life was perfect, all was going well for him, everybody in the society loved and respected him, but 6 months later, his snake wife Akure became pregnant. Chika was over the moon. He has always wanted to have his own children. Due to his wife turning into a snake at night, Chika prepared part of his mansion and turned it into a mini hospital so that his wife would not need to go to the hospital to give birth. He employed professional doctors and nurses from overseas to take care of the wife till she delivers, but as usual, all the staffs including the doctors and nurses must leave the house by 6 p.m. and stay in one of his 5-star hotels till his wife gave birth. Everything went as planned, and after 9 months, Akure, Chika's snake wife, gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. Chika was so happy that he is finally a father. He held his daughter and looked at her the whole day. Later that night as 8 p.m. passed, Chika was watching television in the living room. Around 9 p.m., he decided to go and check on his daughter in her bedroom. As he got into his room to check his daughter, to his surprise, she has turned into a snake just like his wife Akure. That was when Chika's world turned upside down. His mind raced. How long will I live like this? So all my children will turn into a snake every night by 8 p.m. What kind of life will this be for them? So I will never have no more children. Chika went back to the living room, sitting in the dark in sorrow and pain. I have all the money I need in this life and in the next, but I can never have a normal life including my children. How will I even protect my kids when they grow? His mind raced and sadness filled his heart. From that day, Chika became distant from his wife and his daughter. He was no longer happy. All the money he has meant nothing to him. He started keeping late nights and drinking a lot. One day, Chika went to supervise one of his new hotels he was building. That was how he met the project manager, who happened to be a beautiful young lady called Jane. Chika was amazed to see such a young talented lady, and he wanted to know more about her. Jane's smile on the other hand was so captivating that Chika found himself falling for her. As they continued to work together on the building project, Chika became very attracted to Jane. Before long, they started hanging out. Chika found himself spending more and more time with Jane. She was his type of woman, a beautiful, lively, hard-working lady, who has come from nothing till she got to where she is. One Saturday morning, Chika was getting ready to leave the house. His wife Akure, who has noticed his distance, said to him, "You made your choice before we got here. I see you are slipping away. I know I might not be the perfect wife because of where I came from, but the day I became that wife, you will become poor. My dear husband, the road you are treading on will not end well. Don't break this beautiful bond we have. You already know the consequences." Chika froze as he heard those words. It dawned on him that his life will never be normal. He looked at his wife without saying a word to her, then he left the house. As he drove out, he remembered the consequence of breaking his oath to his wife. Not only would the money stop coming, his wife would turn to a python and hunt him down and kill him. He was confused. What kind of life is this? Not knowing what to do, he made a call to cancel all his appointments and went straight to one of his 5-star hotels. The penthouse of the hotel was like his second home away from home, so his work documents and all his things were in the penthouse. Saying a word to her, then he left the house. As he drove out, he remembered the consequence of breaking his oath to his wife. Not only would the money stop coming, his wife would turn to a python and hunt him down and kill him. He was confused. What kind of life is this? Not knowing what to do, he made a call to cancel all his appointments and went straight to one of his 5-star hotels. The penthouse of the hotel was like his second home away from home, So, his work documents and all his things were in the penthouse. He sat in the living room, thinking, how do I end this without losing all my wealth? How do I break free from Akure and her snake daughter? His mind raced, but no solution was in sight, so he went down to the bar and started drinking in the VIP section. He was there the whole day till evening. His phone rang several times, but he didn't pick his call. He was too drunk to answer the call. Later that evening, Jane came to meet him as she has been calling him. She found him drunk and decided to take him up to his room in the penthouse. As he managed to get him to the room, Chika was too drunk. He pulled Jane to the bed to join him. At first Jane refused, but being that she has also fallen in love with Chika, she finally gave in. They started making out. The rest was history. The next morning Chika woke up while Jane was still sleeping. What happened last night? Oh my God, what have I done? Chika shouted as he started sweating immediately. His mind raced to the words he was told when he met his wife Akure. He became so scared. He took his phone and called his wife, but she didn't pick the call. What have we done? He shouted. His voice woke Jane. She looked at him confused. Chika went to one of his secret locks.
Hello family, thank you very much. I'm so sorry to take your attention. I know you guys have been enjoying my story, so please kindly follow me on my Facebook page. As you can see the page in my screen at Super K Baby, and the link in my bio for now. Please, 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 I would appreciate that. Thank you very much. See ya. Respect, continue. Please don't forget to share to your friends and family. They also would like to enjoy this kind of story. Alright, see ya. Peace. Love you.
Where he keeps important documents. He opened it and took his gun. If I tried to explain and tell her it was a mistake, she might understand, but I would need this for protection. He turned to Jane, who was looking at him confused. Please find your way out. I will talk to you later. He ran out of the hotel and drove straight home. As he got home, his house was quiet and peaceful. He didn't find anybody in the house. His room was empty. His wife Akure was nowhere in the house. All the maids were not around. He called one of the maids, and he told him. They came to work that morning and his wife Akure fired all of them and paid them off. Chika was shocked. Does it mean she already knows? He started to panic. He quickly ran to his daughter's room. As he opened the door he found his daughter in a snake form. He became scared. She should have turned by now, he said to himself. As the snake saw him, she charged toward him to bite him. Chika took out his gun and shot to distract the snake as he jammed the door and ran out of the house. As he got into the car, he was confused. Maybe she has gone to the secret altar of wealth. He quickly drove to the secret altar. As he got there, he met the woman guardian. I have come for my wife, Chika said, looking very scared and confused. She is not here. The woman replied, looking at him in a sad manner. Out of all the snake that chose you, it was the queen python that agreed to be with you. I was scared when I saw her. But do you know how dangerous she is? I guess you will soon find out. It was a mistake. I never meant for it to happen. Well, this mistake will cost you your life and everything you have. Is there nothing you can do to help me, Chika? The lady from your body, but it's too late now. What do you mean it's too late? The guardian looked and Chika.
Oh, hi guys, I probably hit it, but again, oh come on, I do it again. I'm really sorry guys. A big congratulations for those who follow me on my Facebook page. Oh, you guys shows me love. I really appreciate that, and I'm very, very, very loyal. Absolutely. And for those who haven't, oh you guys, you still have a chance. Come on guys, this is the only way you guys can support me. Just follow me on my Facebook page. As you can see the Facebook page on my screen right here, Super K Baby, and the link on my bio right here. Please just click the link. It will take you right there on my Facebook page. And the matter of fact is that part 7, part 6, they are available right there on my Facebook page, and many more will be first uploaded on my Facebook page. So if you're fans, please follow me on my Facebook page. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Love you. See ya.
And shook his head. Then she said, you killed her baby. Chika's jaw dropped. his mouth wide open. Then he remembered the gunshot to distract his snake daughter. I didn't mean to shoot her. I didn't even know she was hit by the bullet, so my daughter is dead. Yes, Mr. Chika, you have killed your daughter and her mother is even more mad than before. There is no going back for you. She will avenge her daughter's death. Oh my God, what is happening to me? Chika turned to leave. As he got to the door, the guardian said, "From now on, Mr. Chika, you cease to be a member of this altar. Your fate is in your hand. Good luck." That was when it dawned on Chika that he was on his own. As he left the said, "From now on, Mr. Chika, you cease to be a member of this altar. Your fate is in your hand. Good luck." That was when it dawned on Chika that he was on his own. As he left the altar, he called one of his rich new friends who gave him a number and direction to a spiritual woman. He quickly went to her place. As she met with him, she said, "I can help you, my son. We will start by performing a rituals this night to make your snake wife stay away from you, and the rituals will take place exactly by midnight." Chika agreed, seeing he had no other option. Later that night, as they were performing the rituals, Akure appeared in a snake form. The woman did her best to stop Akure, but she overpowered her and ended the old woman's life with one strike.
Hey, please don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page as Super Baby. Thank you very much, and I'm very, very glad. Thank you. Also don't forget to share the story to your friends and family. They also want to enjoy this kind of story. Okay? Thank you very much. And don't forget, part 7 is already available on my Facebook page. Peace. Yeah, love you. Thank you for watching, alright?
Managed to escape, he got into his car and drove off. "I am finished," Chika said. Not knowing what to do, he drove toward his penthouse hotel. "I think I should just leave the country now, get my things and leave. Even if I become broke, Akure will not be able to reach me there." As he arrived at the hotel premises, it was around 1 a.m. He saw a lot of policemen in the lobby moving all the staff out of the hotel. He went to one of them. "What is going on here?" As the policeman saw Chika, he was arrested immediately. "Officers, what is going on?" Chika asked. "Why are you people doing this? We have been investigating you for some time now. You have been using all your businesses, including your hotels, for child trafficking and illicit drugs. All your properties, your companies and assets are under lock and key by the government. You must come with us to the station now." Chika was shocked. He knows he has never done anything drugs or child trafficking. "I can see," he said under his breath, "it has started. All my wealth is getting destroyed." He willingly followed them. "At least I will be safe in the police custody," he said in his heart. Chika was placed at the holding cell alone at the police station that night. In the middle of the night, Chika started hearing the sound of snakes everywhere. It was so loud that the officers on duty were confused. They started looking around to see what was going on. A big black python entered the police station and attacked all the policemen. Some of the policemen shot at the snake, but the bullet did not affect it, so they abandoned the police station and ran outside the station. Chika was in the holding cell alone. He heard the noise and commotions. He knew that his wife had come for him. He shouted for the police officers to set him free, but most of the policemen on duty had already abandoned the station and ran outside. The snake moved toward where Chika was, and came into the holding cell, looking so angry as it stared at Chika, whose face was filled with sweat. Chika fell to his knees and begged, "I am so sorry. Please don't kill me. I didn't mean for any of it to happen. I was drunk and it led to me breaking our vows, and I didn't know I shot our daughter. I only shot to distract her from attacking me." The snake was furious, filled with anger, and made loud noise. It went up so high, and came down with speed to strike Chika. As he beat him on the shoulder, Chika woke up. It was all a dream. He was shaking and sweating profusely. "I cannot stay here. If I stay here I will die," he said. As he looked at the time, it was around 4 a.m. His eyes were wide open till morning. As the day broke properly, a policeman came and released Chika. "You made bail," he said. Chika was surprised. "Who will bail me?" Chika said to himself. all my rich friends have kept their distance since this thing started. The policeman continued and said, but your passport and all your assets has been seized, you cannot leave the country until the case is resolved, the court will notify you when the trial starts, for now, you are free to go. As Chika came out of the police station, he saw Jane standing there looking very worried. You have a lot of explaining to do, Jane said, as they drove out of the police station. Few minutes later, Chika and Jane was sitting at Jane's place. Chika explained everything, how it all started and how he broke his vow to his snake wife. Jane was surprised. I didn't know you were married. If I knew, I wouldn't have allowed what happened between us to happen. Everybody in this town knows you, but nobody knows your wife, she said, looking very scared. That is because my wife doesn't come out a lot, due to the kind of person she is. My life is really in danger. I don't have any money. The government, my accounts have been frozen. I don't know what to do. Jane was quiet for a while, then she said, so all of these are happening because of me. I am really sorry. No, don't say that. It has nothing to do with you. I was tired of living that kind of life. I was desperate for money, but I never knew it would be like this. How can I have children that are snakes? How do I raise them in this world? I got tired of the whole thing. That was why I started drinking at the first place. Well, Jane said, I know a pastor that can help you. His name is Pastor Philip Diado. He is a powerful man of God. I am sure if we can get to his church he will break the curse, but I don't know about your wealth. Chika looked sad. I have seen that pastor on television. Is he not one of these fake pastors out there, using evil powers for miracles? Don't you know a powerful native African doctor with very strong powers, that can appease Akure, so that she would just leave me alone? Jane frowned. No, he's not a fake man of God, and if you are looking for a native doctor, I am sorry, I can't help you. The last native doctor you went to visit, where is she now? Chika bowed his head. I just want to get out of this. I am tired. Anytime I close my eyes I see Akure. I just want it all to be over. I don't care about wealth right now. All I need is my life back. I don't want to die. And if you feel the pastor can help, please can you take me to him now? As they got to Pastor Philip's church, he took them to a counseling room. Chika explained everything to him and Pastor Philip looked very worried. After carefully listening to the whole story, the pastor said, Brother, you are in serious trouble. Last year, a man came here for this same thing. He also slept with another woman and his snake wife came for him. Unfortunately for him, he didn't make it. After the deliverance, the young man went back to look for money in another evil manner. He met a lady and started having an affair with her, without knowing who she was, and while they were making love, she transformed into his snake wife and killed that young man. It is very painful that people don't change. All they seek is help from God, and when God intervenes, they go back to the world to continue doing evil. So, if you want me to pray and break this curse, you need to be willing to commit yourself to God, or else, the evil will come back. Chika looked surprised. Pastor, please, what is the name of the man you are talking about? His name is Benson Omega, Chief Benson Omega. Do you know him? Chika was shocked. Benson is dead. It turned out that Benson was the man that went in before Chika on the day of the final rituals, and he came out with a beautiful lady. Please, Pastor, help me. I will be faithful to God, I promise. I will pray for you, Pastor Philip said, but first you must confess Jesus as your Lord and Savior, then we can go into the deliverance prayer. Chika agreed. After the confession, Pastor Philip started praying for him. Chika started shouting, rolling on the floor like a snake. Before long, snake scales started appearing on his body. He was screaming in pains. Jane became very scared. Pastor Philip said, I see the snake he is married to is a very powerful snake. She has a strong hold on him. As Chika was screaming, a loud snake sound was heard all over the place. Before long, Akure appeared inside the room shouting in pain, he belongs to me and he must pay for what he has done, she shouted. Jane quickly ran and hid herself behind Pastor Philip. No,